Alright guys, welcome back to 333 News. I know it's been quite a long time since our last 333 News episode, but now we can get back into 333 News, because I do know that a long time ago some people said this was actually their favorite news channel, and I respect you guys who said that, so thanks for the comments, although they're like 2-3 years outdated by now. Anyways, on tonight's story, we're going to be seeing all the changes to 333 News because we've had like a 2-3 year break. And we're also going to be addressing the coronavirus outbreak in this story. So, first up, we're going to look at the changes that have come to 333 News, and that you will possibly be seeing in the future of 333 News. So, 333 News will now have thumbnails that will have the 333 News logo on them, along with the title of the news, and yeah. Of course, it might not be the same as the video title at all times, but most of the time it will be similar at the very least. So, just like to address that. Alright, so now what we have here, another update is we can now have video feeds, as in there will be scene reports. So those are the cases that we get live videos from someone. So on other news channels, that people go to the scene and stuff where they will record at an actual scene. So we will now be doing that as well, and you will see an example later in this installment. And we also have the temperature and time that this is recorded at in the bottom right corner for all 333 News stories. The time might not be exactly when we recorded it, but we will try our best to match it up to when the video is uploaded or edited. And the temperature, we will make sure is accurate. So yeah, weather reports will be in some 333 News videos, but we're not going to do 7-day forecasts anymore. Apologize for that. So, yeah, now, goodness, gotta sit down for a sec. Alright, with all that out of the way, I might be addressing more changes in a later 333 News episode, but I think I've done enough. So, now what I must do, oh yeah, do you like that? We have the story down in the bottom now. So, yeah, what I'm going to now address is our coronavirus crisis, where the coronavirus has infected over 150 million people worldwide. Pretty scary, if you ask me. Wait, is it 150,000 or 150 million? Never mind. Still, it's really scary, and it's a really widespread virus, and obviously, we've got to take a lot of precautionary measures to preparing for this virus. So I'm going to report to Wario, who is live on the scene in Matt's apartment. So, over to you, Wario.
Yes, thank you, Frank. So, I'm here in Matt's apartment, as you can see, with about 4 cases here. Well, actually, no, 3 cases of water bottles. These are 24 packs. So, right here, this is 72 water bottles in preparation for the 2-week quarantine that is going on in the entire state and country of the United States. So, yeah. Earlier today, President Trump has announced a lockdown, a national emergency, and stuff like that. And the state of Massachusetts has declared a lockdown. So, all schools are closed, and companies are even shutting down. Like, Goodman's Company has closed down. A lot of things are shutting down here. Broadway has even closed due to this coronavirus crisis. So what I recommend here is do the steps that I'm doing. Stock up on food and water, on the essentials, because you're probably not going to be allowed to even leave your house for 2 whole weeks. And if you do get to leave your house, it will only be for shopping purposes, to restock supplies. But I would highly recommend going to get your supplies now before they run out. So, thank you, Frank. Back over to you.
Yeah, so, as you can see, Wario has stocked up for this pandemic here. Because what we have received word of is that President Trump has declared a national emergency on the virus. And now, it's about time that you guys should just whoever's watching, I would highly recommend stocking up on supplies like food and water, all the essentials that you'll need to pass for at least 2 weeks in your home without leaving. Because there is a statewide lockdown going on, which is now in several states of the country. So, what I highly recommend doing is grabbing sanitation supplies and food and water, because you will definitely need those to survive 2 weeks without getting infected by the coronavirus. Now, I'm going to address with expert on medical things, Dr. Mario. So, we got a medical expert, Dr. Mario, here. Over to you, Dr. Mario. Thanks, Frank. I am medical expert Dr. Mario, and I'm here to recommend advice on how to prevent coronavirus and its weaknesses and symptoms. So, coronavirus will not show symptoms for 3 to 4 days upon initially being infected. And another thing is that it is very sensitive to heat. And temperatures in excess of 25, 26 degrees Celsius can kill the virus, which in turn would be 80 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you do get infected by the virus, symptoms will be coughing, flu-like symptoms, all that. And could even lead to pneumonia, in older people, like the elderly. Those are the people that are really at risk here, because this virus doesn't seem to affect young people as much as old people. So just be wary of that. And a good way to prevent the virus will be frequently washing your hands for at least 20 seconds each time. Thank you, Frank. Back to you. Right, thanks, Dr. Mario. So, yes, you heard it there. We highly recommend keeping hygienic, keeping sanitary, keeping clean. Very important that you wash your hands frequently for 20 seconds at least, because you need to thoroughly wash your hands in order to do a good job of preventing this virus. And as he said, the virus is weak against heat, so keeping warm is also pretty important. And we have no idea whether that is true or not. It cannot be confirmed at this point, but it is what medical experts believe. So, during the summer, we would like to believe that the outbreak will be controlled and eventually disappear. That's all I have for now. This is Frank signing off.